Hello everybody and welcome to an Just Plays Europa Universalis IV as the Ottoman Empire. Last episode we conquered Moscow. That's a great conquest for us, and we are now looking at maybe taking a little bit of the Commonwealth to make our borders a little bit stronger and better. But first we need to core everything that we have and put our men back into a good place. I want to keep a couple of regiments right there. And a bit over here, just so that in case we actually do go to war with the Commonwealth, we are ready with regiments everywhere. And of course we are claiming their land. We will lose some ducats to gain some piety, that is no problem at all. I would like some more piety at the moment. And we're also gonna spend a little bit to improve our forts. The Ulama wants more land, and let's give them some land over here. That's already Ulama. Egypt is gonna be Ulama controlled, man. And we can also update our cannons to chambered demi cannons, I guess. And more cores in. And we just need a little bit more admin points for more cores. We are losing money at the moment, which is also because of fort maintenance. Let's do it manually, taking down all the forts. We had apparently about 5 active, not sure where, but that's fine. And I think we have too many forts in this area. This fort is not doing anything for us, I think, so let's kill that fort. So is this one. And these on the border, I think those are fine, they can stay there. Just as these on the border over here, those are all fine. But the rest, not so sure. So you're actually being attritioned over here. You can stay over there. And we need some armies over here as well. I think that's what they wanted to do. They were exiled and therefore trying to walk through Commonwealth territory. But since they're not exiled anymore, that's not working. Oh, and Burgundy siege Vienna. Sure, I will siege it back. But that means I will have to turn on this fort. Oh, and this is the army that retreated actually. Yeah, you can stay around there as well to make sure that we are ready to declare war on the Commonwealth whenever we are ready. We want this province as well. Yeah, Russia is going to have a real bad time since they are being attacked once again, and now by Perm. So they had 3 wars in succession, and in the Commonwealth War I think they lost quite a bit. In the Our War they lost quite a bit, and now they also are going to lose quite a bit, I think, with Perm attacking them. So we're in the positive monies again, which is always good. Can make the last 2 cores starting to happen as well. And we are done with the wars of France. How much points does it cost to actually get this stack? That's quite a lot. And that's gonna be a while before we can actually even get that. Even though we can go to 999 points, yeah, we're just not able to buy that tech for that those points. So unless we go low piety, I think we're gonna have a couple of points left over. This is a shame, because I really would like to get this guy. We don't have money for it. So I'm gonna settle with a yearly inflation reduction guy, because it's pretty good to reduce our inflation right now. We still have quite some inflation. Alright, so yeah, let's keep going. More cores, that's all good. And this is diplomatic tech, and we would like that. But a little bit more trade efficiency. It didn't hurt anybody ever, I guess. And how much money are we making per month now? Yeah, that's a lot of money again. That's what we like to see. More claims towards the Commonwealth. Mansour, I would like that one as well. And with that, I think, except for Moldavia, we will have claims on every province over here. So we can have like a nice strip and almost completely control the Black Sea. I like that. And a missionary is finished as well. I think we should have quite fast missionaries because our piety is really high. And after we're done with the Commonwealth, I think we'll also take a look at Crimea and Genoa. I think we want to have absolute control of the Black Sea. I don't think it does anything special for us, but it's cool at least. It's kind of what I want as well in a game like this. Just do cool things, right? I mean, you're controlling a country which does a lot of ahistorical things, and why not make it awesome? So let's see, we can claim a bunch of these as well. Let's just make claims everywhere on them. If we're not gonna act on them now, maybe later. But we lost this claim. We should definitely claim that back. It's called Karane. Some Catholic zealots. Don't like to see those. We don't want Catholicism anywhere in our places. So, I mean, we could pretty much declare war on them right now. They have no manpower. They have only 72,000 men. While we have a lot of manpower and 199,000 men. Yeah, seems like a good plan, I guess. Do we want to wait for more claims? Will be done in about 3 months. I think we're good. I think we're going to attack. Declare war. Let that claim go through. France will be able to join us for 10 favor points, which is not bad since also Bohemia will be joining in this war, and a little bit of more support might be good. So the Livonian Order is also huge actually. I didn't check that out yet. Livonian Order, do you have like a lot of men? Not really, only 13,000. Huh. So Livonian Order, Commonwealth, Bohemia, and Magdeburg. I think we should be able to beat that, especially if France is joining us, and they are at war against Denmark as well, so they will also be a bit busy. Yeah, let's do it. And what do we want? We want indeed Yedisan. Let's also turn on the fort on the border over here as well, just so if they come through that we will be able to catch them. And do we have forts here that I want to turn on? Oh, maybe this one, just like that, and these two. Oh, it's also an inland center of trade. That's pretty nice. Alright, yeah, let's move in. You should have a siege general going there. You have a siege general, I presume, going there. And then just move in with everybody else. And over here as well. Now, do they have any navy? Well, some, but it's probably all up north. Well, France is also bringing, well, not that much guys actually to the table, but at least something. And the fact that they are in the war will probably help a bit as well. If not directly, then maybe just by moral support. I don't know. First province already fell, and we're just going through. Yeah, we should start sieging Smolensk as well, because we want those forts. Well, we need those forts more than just wanting them. And we're gaining the last core already. Actually, he is attacking us right over here, which is a place I didn't expect. Let's try to retreat him as soon as possible, which is now. I mean, if they're going to fight me over there, that's fine. They will be attritioning themselves heavily while I'm taking away their country itself. You should go to Kharkov? I don't know how to say that. And another battle which is not in our favor. Yeah, now you're retreating all the way back. Let's put on some more forts. Yeah, I should have retreated him actually one fort extra back. Well, France is actually doing some part of its job, which is really good. Thank you, France, actually doing some work. I didn't expect you to actually help that much, but apparently you are more loyal than I anticipated, which is a good thing. Unfortunately, he did get his ass whooped though. So Mustafa I has fallen ill and cannot handle all aspects of ruling. Do we want more loyalty for our emirs but less national tax? Or more merchant guild loyalty and more autonomy change? I think our tax is still pretty much our main income source, but we have a lot of money, so let's get a little bit of that. And our heir falls ill. Let's pray for his life. Didn't work. And we got a 2/2/2 as a new heir. That's not that great. Why can't you move here? Hostile fort is blocking it. Maybe this one? Not sure I understand it correctly still, how fort movement works in this version of the game. It's really weird in my opinion. Because we can't move straight because of this fort, therefore we need to move back and then we can move around. Something like that, I think. We've won the siege of Smolensk. Let's move towards Polok. And especially with Polish names, I know you don't supposed to pronounce all the letters that are written, and so you should be extra careful actually with it. But I'm sorry to anybody who actually speaks Polish and hears the names butchered. I don't speak Polish, and I don't pretend I do either. And I'm sorry, but I just don't know how to say it. But yeah, the war is actually going quite well. I mean, we lost Vienna, no big deal, I think. We can get a leader at least here and then attack this place. We should definitely keep our armies moving and not standing still while we are butchering away on the Polish mainland. And we actually won that battle against, who was it? Riga? Verden. Yeah. And that's fine. Well, that's a problem. I don't think I have an easy access there either. I can't even get there apparently. Yeah, I can get there like this. Is a real strange way, but that's fine. Alright, more stuff. So you can go siege that. Well, I'd like you to siege. We'll go right over here and here. So Polish war exhaustion should be ramping up quite a lot as well as a result of all this sieging going on in his home country. Actually, you can just move here, hopefully, quickly. Yeah, you can move like that. Well, this army, I didn't expect the Polish to visit us so soon. Hopefully you'll be able to hold out a bit longer. I mean, you're doing quite okay, actually. In the scheme of all things. The 1st of February. I'm not sure if you can keep out that long. Just barely couldn't. But yeah, and they will also get another tick probably of reinforcements. Zones of control with forts, they're the worst. Especially since there's a lot of guys coming in here as well. So let's retreat. This siege is over. Therefore you can come in there and you should have quite a good spot right now to reinforce should another battle happen. But because we did lose a couple of battles at the moment, and that's not what I really want. Yeah, we have -3 war score from battles. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. How much men do France still have? Only 9,000. Yeah, they still have a lot of men running around. Bohemia, of course, is not a small player as well in this game, and which, I mean, we know that, but I mean, look at this. A lot of the Commonwealth is already occupied. Of course, it's the weaker part of the Commonwealth, in the east, which has low-value provinces mainly, but still. I'm gonna move a little bit north. And it would be glorious if we can actually start kicking out people eventually. But they are all far away. The only one that's actually close is Verden, with some war score against him. Because France is blockading him like big time. And they should at least be getting a lot of attrition. Why can't I move there? Probably because of that fort. I don't suppose he will be taking back that fort because there's an adjacent fort over there, right? The Age of Cuprus. Born around 1575, which is 25 years ago, in a village of Ratnik, Albania, Mehmet Koprulu was a young Christian boy taken by the Veshirim system, abducted and raised in a Muslim faith like most Janissary troops. He started his career as a cook, then moved to the treasury, Afasa in central Anatolia. He gained name for himself as an excellent and honest administrator, a rare creature in the Ottoman Empire. We need more of those. On the 15th September 1656, he was appointed Grand Vizier by the mother of the young Sultan Mehmet IV, a fierce fighter of corruption. He enacted many successful reforms, balanced the budget, and led the war against Venice. After his death in 1661, his son Vasil Ahmed the Virtuous succeeded him and governed till 1676. So, what we can do is support him to gain a lot of money, or some extra diplomatic power. Let's gain a lot of money. I mean, it's not a lot, but I mean, it should be quite a bit at least. And when this siege is done, we're going to attack right over here. This should also call some other guys in, probably from surrounding neighborhoods. You can move to Pinsk. You can move over here then. Yeah, we should be able to win that easily. Yeah, indeed, we did. Now let's see where you are going. Yeah, you're moving in there. No, not anymore. Or yes, you are. Then let's see. We want to have a leader assigned. And you're not going for it anymore. That's fine. I mean, take your time. Decide what you want. There's no rush here. So let's see what we can get for some. Not, I mean, not immediately, but sometime soon. Did we get any province in there we don't have a claim on? Oh, we don't have a claim on Moldavia yet. That's fine though. Russia, Commonwealth, Genoa, and Crimea. We have to be careful with that. We don't want too many of them being dragged in. Want some war reps, want some money. And we would like to annul your treaties with Bohemia. That would be great. Yeah, we don't want to return stuff to Russia. I think I would be happy with this. I'm not sure if I want this one actually. That's a lot of stuff. Just, I mean, the southern line would be already quite great. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what we're going for. Alright, good to know. Good to know where I'm going for. Then let's start and create a new army. This is only 23 men. I don't want to delete it. Can I copy it or something? No, that's building it. Fine. I want shift add 12, 6, 10. Shift add template name 1. So like that. It's gonna take a lot of money, but that's fine. And recruit it around here, so you don't use too many border provinces that are maybe can be intercepted or something like that. You're moving to Lubin, so move up a lot of your stuff. We will probably get into a fight here with Bohemia, which is fine. He is walking away still. But we should be able to take this fight. Oh, and we are 999 military power points. I wonder how long that has been there. Probably way longer than I'd like. So yeah, improve our Constantinople. That's our backup plan with a PowerPoint, right? Yeah, we should be able to beat them here. Nice and easy. I mean, we did lose a lot of men, but we can afford to lose those men. And they, not so much. Alright. Yeah, but that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode we will finish the war with the Commonwealth probably. And see if we can make our way towards the papacy. Roma is our new target. Let's see if we can find the achievement real quick. True Sultan of Rum, I think it was called. Or just Sultan of Rum. Because I think it was Muscovy and definitely the Sultan of Rum. That's it. Yeah, own score province Moskva, own score province Constantine, and own score province Roma is the next. But that's gonna be, well, not probably the next episode, but hopefully soon. But that's gonna be cool for us. Thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.